Tips up! Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Rèview. I'm Charles.
And I'm Mark, and today we're at Black Mountain in Jackson, New Hampshire, and we're here to enjoy the sunny side of life. Black Mountain is located in the heart of the Mount Washington Valley. It's got a peak elevation of 2,350 feet and 1,100 feet of vertical drop.
It offers skiing and riding for all ability levels, with 143 acres of terrain serviced by 5 lifts and 45 trails.
33% beginner terrain. 34% intermediate. 33% expert.
The mountain is rich in history, dating back to its opening in 1935, being the first lift service ski area in New England.
It also has the oldest snowmaking system in New England, starting operations in 1957. Today we're very excited to introduce our very first guest star on Rèview.
I'm crashing this YouTube channel. Boom!
Yeah, that's John, aka Johnny Tsunami.
John, where are you from?
Yeah, so I'm from Wakefield.
Wakefield, Massachusetts.
Yep.
The Wake.
Tiny little
the
town.
Wake on the lake.
Where everybody won't shut the fuck up about the big ass lake in the middle of town.
There is a reason that you came to New Hampshire to come skiing with us today. And that's because Massachusetts doesn't have any mountains. This is John's first day on the mountain this year. First day. Very excited to have him out with us at Black Mountain.
It's all a new mountain for all of us.
New mountain for everybody. Now it's time to nominate our Lifty of the Day.
Lifty of the Day!
Oh, you're definitely the lifty of the day, man.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one.
So thanks, John, for coming out. We really appreciate you being here, bud.
Yeah, you know, I had nothing else to do today. I needed some time away from the wife. Don't tell her I said that.
So how was your day today at Black Mountain? How did you enjoy
what was your
yourself?
favorite
You know
thing
what?
about today?
I gotta be honest. You know, I was kind of expecting a very like small mountain, you know, and I was kind of surprised with like it's like a small mountain feel, you know, like they only have the one lift
running
today.
running
Yeah.
at
They
the
got
moment,
two, but
you
the
know,
other one's
like,
not
and
running
like,
today.
and even though they have a bunch of people walking up the mountain, but like it really kind of has that like small mountain feel without necessarily being a small mountain.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like
Totally.
there's a lot of like, there's a lot of different runs that you can do up there. Like I never really felt like it was all that repetitive. Of course, yeah, exactly.
For sure. So
it's like
it's not the loon. It's not the big corporate place that has 20 people in the parking lot showing you where to park.
oh yeah, there's none of that,
It's
which is
not
actually
that.
like
Yeah,
super
no.
refreshing.
It's come up here,
Figure it out.
figure it out. We're a small family run resort, and it shows. But it's great. So what I really enjoyed is just like that early morning run, but being south facing, it was sunshine. So like typically when you get to a resort, early morning runs, the sun hasn't come over the hill yet. But being south facing, you come around and it was just like everything's sun drenched. It's got this great little like alpine glow still, and that morning light. That was my favorite part.
Actually, you know what? The fact that it was south facing, I really liked, because normally I'm like not like struggling, but like I have a tough time with like where there's sun and then shadows come from like the trees on the side of the trails, and the fact that it's like right at you, you always know exactly where you're trying to go.
Yeah, it's
Especially
not like,
later in the
I
day.
entered the
Yeah,
shadows
exactly.
or stuff like that. I didn't have any of that.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. Especially like after like those later runs, like you were saying,
Yeah.
right? Like it's like significantly easier to traverse where you're going when you're already tired, because I was tired after the first run.
Yeah.
You know, and like you still can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. One of my favorite things as well is just the variety of the train. You know, beautiful groomers, but also a lot of stuff just left all natural, where a lot of resorts just try groom it all. If it's a trail, groom it. Yeah. Where here it's like a good 50-50, I'd say, in ungroomed terrain.
Yeah, and like I think they also did a good job of having like some glades that you could kind of get into, right? Because I'm not as, you know, as experienced as you guys, right? So I could like get into the glades for a second, like do a couple of turns inside of them, and then like get the hell out of there before I hit a tree.
Find an exit. Yeah, they're really, the glades were kind of just,
they were like
right in the middle of all the terrain. You didn't really need to go out of your way to find them. And there always was like a pretty good exit if you were looking for it.
Yeah,
it is nice. All the trails do filter back to the same base area. So for the families that are out there that come here, you know, you can send your kids out, I feel like, without, you know, being worried, oh, where are they gonna end up? What lift do I need to get to? You know, there's a very good centralized location for the bottom of the mountain.
The mountain seemed big enough to enjoy for all abilities. But at the same time, keeping it nice and tight and keeping this really mellow, small mountain feel that I really did enjoy. But got some really great turns in there today. I thought there was some really good snow, obviously, but some really fun terrain. Like it's actually parts of a challenging mountain, which I didn't expect. At all. Like I kind of thought we were coming to a mountain. Obviously not a hill like we were used to growing up with. But
hashtag Neshoba.
Yeah.
Thanks again for tuning in to another edition of Rèview. I'm Charles.
And I'm Johnny Tsunami.
And I'm Mark. And remember,
keep those tips up.
That was awesome. And those pants are awesome.